Here's the first offering. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 1-1 on the way. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
And if he's getting tired, it's not showing in his slider. That pitch is still as tight as it was in the second inning.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
And all through this winning streak of theirs, we've seen some great starting pitching. And this has been another very good performance. Good enough to most likely keep that winning streak going.
Number 24 will be the batter, 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snapping all the way up here.
And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Number 63 will dig in. 1 for 2 thus far. Now the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
I like how he's approaching things here. He's got a good, safe lead, so he's not setting guys up or wasting a lot of pitches. He's coming right after everybody.
One good fastball deserves another as he jumps ahead 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers, still 8-2. Howie Kendrick will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo will dig in. He singled his last time around. Now the first pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And he is into third with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Now batting,
George Springer will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first offering. Hit hard toward the right side. Taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Number 17 will have a shot at history now, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. First pitch coming. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
And it's worth pointing out that they're burning through that bullpen here in game 1 of this series. That could have an effect on the rest of this week.
Well struck down the right field line. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. 1-1 pitch on the way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here comes the 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Don't let him score!
2-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading to the left field corner.
No cycle.
Well, if you want to point fingers at who's to blame for this disaster, you're going to need both hands. In the pitching, the batting, the defense, the execution. Just draw a line through this one. This one's been an absolute disaster.
Chris Young will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now here's the first pitch. out of play. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. The 1-1. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the runner will score from second.
Wish Bryant could have done that. That would have been a triple all day.
Pays off right here with a run. Now, maybe he scores from first on this ball anyway. I'm not sure. But he doesn't really have to worry about it, and he doesn't have to worry about a play at the plate either. He'll walk home on the RBI double.
And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. He waits. Now the pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. That one is out of here. A home run into the left center field bullpen. Gordon giving him an even 150 as they just continue to pour it on here.
Hey, goodness. This is just the second pitch that's coming on, and I guarantee you he was not looking to put it there. This is right in the wheelhouse, and he just didn't miss that one.
Yan Gomes will stand in again, and we'll take you back to the 7th inning. This was a 2-run home run, and it was one of the key blows in the ball game thus far. Well, he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll round it and try for third.
Inside the park,
and
inside the
going
park.
for it all, headed for the plate. And a relay to the
Back-to-back home runs. Well, for Jan.
And you can pretty much see this starting to set up out there right about when he hit first base. Remember, this guy can absolutely fly. So he just put his head down and he said, I ain't stopping. And he makes it all the way around to score for the inside the park home run.
Yan Gomes, by the way, is not very.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Yeah, no hesitation. There's
Hold on a second. Sorry.
Colvin will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench, and he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Now this pitch is lined into left center field. That's a base hit.
Oh,
Desmond's around third,
Fire.
heading for the plate. Worth puts it right
I don't know
on
why
the
I said
line.
it.
He's out at home plate. Tyler Colvin will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Martin Maldonado stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. The right-hander deals on 1-2. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Here's another 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Not only has he rung up a lot of strikeouts, but he still hasn't walked the batter to this point, so his control has been really, really spot on so far.
Into the box now, Ryan Goins. As he'll swing and pop this one up out in the area of second base. And Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2. Jody Parks will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
And this will be fouled away. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Now the pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right side.
Let's go, Detroit.
Now here's the pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
That big curveball is not an easy one to take on an 0-2 count. That's it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. And as you can see, they are way behind. Josh Collmenter will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Howie Kendrick will stand in. He flew out his last time out.
No, I don't want Devin Mesoraco.
Appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Well, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. So that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, I got to tell you, that's not the way you're hoping to make an entrance into this ball game. First batter he faces, and bang. This ball just about leaves the yard. Winds up hitting off the outfield wall, and now he's going to have to deal with a runner on second base.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Line hard to center field.
Peterson
is right there, 1 down. And he is in there.
He's out.
George Springer will step in. 1 for 4 in the ballgame. First offering on the way. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw again.
And ladies and gentlemen, another run scores.
Score from third. Number 17. Try and start over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI.
That is a good thing.
Now here's the first pitch. Over for a look is Kadire, but this is back up into the seats, out of play. Pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearing.
Okay, is this better? No, it's not.
Now the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. That look says it all in the third base dugout.
That's not the look of a guy who's going to be sleeping well tonight, is it?
And he gets under this one and, in fact, breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. Cubs lead it 14-2. Ben Zobrist will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Jason Ward will stand in now to begin their half of the 9th in a game that was decided long, long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now. But, hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
Desmond is there to make the catch, and it's a dreadful start to the bottom of the ninth. One pitch, one out. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in now. He's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
The pitch count, you asked, right at 100 now, but I think this is still a game that he can finish off, no doubt about it.
Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. The pitch. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. Now, they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
Here's a hard-hit ball that's going to get over the head of Desmond to short. It's a base hit. And a diving effort, but this will just tip off his glove, and that's a base hit.
Yeah, and about the only drawback you have to having so many strikeouts is that it really runs that pitch count up. You can see on the graphic right here that that total's starting to get up there now, so he may be getting just a little bit tired.
Jock Peterson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Boy, that changeup's had him eaten out of his hand.
Oh, and they've been falling all over themselves trying to get it. But you just got to know that that's not going to be a strike. It looks like it is, but it isn't.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Again, a 1-2. Fouled back. 1 out and a runner on second base. Another 1-2 delivery. Slides down the left side, but foul.
Change up.
Now another 1-2. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. But one thing he's shown so far, not afraid to work inside.
Yeah, with that base open right now, he shouldn't have to be afraid. If you do hit him, big deal. Get the next guy.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this ball hits sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. 2-2 pitch on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. Now another 2-2. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11th pitch at bat. Tigers down to their final out here. And stepping in, the right fielder, Michael Cuddyer. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. He's set, now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. That man's team has definitely shot itself in the foot with all the strikeouts so far.
It seems like it's been a growing trend so far, but man, you just got to be able to put the ball in.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, we talked about how they needed a good outing out of this guy, and he gave them that and even more, finishing off the complete game victory.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. And fellas, as always, you guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
Ordino. I don't know. Who left?
I can't sleep because they keep on
it made sense. Yeah, but the whole team is so sluggy.
La música de Harry Fraud.
Anybody gonna join, or should I just end this? End my misery. Wow, it's really dark outside. Thunderstorm. Well, any of you guys who are watching this after, peace out, because I'm gonna go play Splatoon 2. Not 2, just Splatoon. Peace. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this video, you know, all that stuff, you know, all that good stuff. And keep pushing all the way till the end. Alright. Bye.